Take me through your day on October 7th.
I was in the kibbutz in my own apartment with my boyfriend. We woke up in the morning in 6:30 for missiles and sirens. And then at 7, my mom here and my dad wrote me that they're hearing gunshots next to their home. And then we got a message from the kibbutz that we need to stay inside the shelter and put the lights off and close the windows because there is terrorists inside the kibbutz. And my dad wrote me that people wrote in the group of WhatsApp that people suffocated inside the shelter because the terrorists burned their houses and they're suffocating alive. 9:30 a.m., my dad wrote me that the terrorists inside their home and they're hearing them breaking a lot of stuff and making a lot of mess. And then at 10 and 7 minutes, it was the last message from my dad that they captured them, the terrorists. 1 hour later, at 11 a.m., I saw a picture of a Montero woman that he leads by 2 terrorists barefoot in his underwear to Gaza. The IDF came and rescued me at 10 p.m. It was terrible. I went out of my home, of my apartment, and I saw the whole kibbutz burned to the ground, bodies on the floor. It wasn't my home anymore. It was just a war zone. And when I got out, there was 2 terrorists that attacked me. And I was with a group of the IDF, and they just lay me down on the floor and lie on me until the terrorists were neutralized.
When you first found out and you saw the photo of your dad in Gaza, and now at this point, you know both of your parents were in Gaza, what was your reaction?
I was screaming and shouting and crying at my shelter in my room. And my boyfriend stopped me and told me, you have to be strong now because you need to start a fight of your parents. So from that moment, I am strong and I'm just fighting.
When you found out that your mother, who's sitting here with us, was coming home, how were you feeling at that moment?
The whole building was hearing me screaming.
Wow.
From excitement. And I just don't know how to describe this feeling. I never had this kind of emotion. When my mom actually came back and hugged me, it was terrible because I saw how much she's been through. And I saw her thin and I saw her thirsty, and it was terrible to see her like this. But she's very strong. She's sitting here right now, and it shows how strong she is.
What's one message you have for your father? If you knew he was watching this right now, what would you want to tell him?
I want him to know that he needs to survive this, to come back with us, to be with us, because my mom I can't live without him. No way. I never gave up, and I will not give up until my dad will be here.